I'm going to be honest. There are a lot of elements in my life in which I have been ahead of the curve. I've always been on top of my health, wellness, and fitness, and definitely my finances. And what I hope to do today is cover three topics that I think will help improve your life and put you a little bit ahead of the game. The first thing I want to talk about is investing. And I know people hear this all the time, blah, 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 you need to invest, but dead ass, you really should invest. I opened my first brokerage account when I was a junior in college and I invested $20. The only regret that I have at this point in life is I wish I started investing earlier and more often. Obviously, at this point, my investments are automated, but I'm telling you, you're wasting time by not investing because an investment in a brokerage account is a direct investment in yourself, and I promise. The second thing, and I think this one is probably less contentious, but it's just something that people aren't doing, is eat whole foods. Sweet potatoes, broccoli, kale, all of these fun ingredients. You need to make sure that you're prioritizing whole foods. I think that there are tons of people that are eating ultra processed foods, unfortunately, and it is having a marked impact on their health and wellness. I read this article, I think it was on Substack, about how Gen Z is essentially shaping up to be the most unhealthy generation, which is interesting because there's so much information out there when it comes on to health and wellness and the things that you require in your body. But Gen Z just seems to be very well attached to, apps that in which you can order food from outside, like DoorDash or Grubhub, things like that. I just need you to focus on your health because without your health, you literally cannot do anything. Now, the last thing, and I think that this one is really important, and I don't mean to sound rude or crass, but it's for you to just mind your damn business. That's it. I think that sometimes we interject things that are happening outside of our lives and we allow it to occupy space in our brains. It might be pop culture. It might be someone that you're arguing with on Twitter. It could just be something silly, meaningless, and not that important. And when you allow for all of these elements to infiltrate your mind, it creates sort of an environment in which you're kind of stuck in fight or flight. You're never really able to rest. And as much as the elders want to say that it's that damn phone, I'm starting to actually think they're right. It might actually be that damn phone. So, long story short, I hope this helps. And I'm telling you, if you implement these three things, even one of these things, your life and the outlook of your life will definitely improve and change. Hope this helps.